Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday, December 29th. Crystal here with your 3 cards for today. Please remember the first card is always for you. The second card is always for someone else. That someone else might be a stranger, a friend, or a loved one. The third card is something to remember or watch for, and it is often an opportunity. All right, so I am quite pleased with these 3 cards, and I'm hoping that you will too. So it's the 29th, and we are preparing for that lovely end of the year time. Many folks are considering their intentions for next year, their resolutions. Some are even starting to say, I don't need to share it. I'm just going to walk the walk, and I don't need to talk the talk. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't care what you do, but please be thinking about what it is that you want for next year. So these 3 cards directly apply to that. All right. The card for you is went. And we can't decide, we can, but it would be much more impactful if you paused and reflect on the year past and the things that you accomplished and the things that you wish that you didn't get done, that you wish you had, and the things you didn't get done that you're like, oh, well, I really didn't need to do that. See how that worked out? And so you just kind of think through it, and then you think about what would I like to try for next year? So I've gone here, I've grown this way. How can I move forward? Okay. So that's what went is about today. Reflecting on that past so we can move forward. Now, the card for someone else, and please remember, you are someone else, is road. So road says that this is not a short little journey. This is a long journey, and our past impacts that journey. Okay? That's exactly what it says. And we've got a green light for this journey, friend, and this journey is on a highway. So it is going to move fast once we decide what journey we want to go on for 2023. Isn't that great? And then the card to remember, watch for, please watch for those opportunities to lead. And I don't mean lead from out front. I mean reaching out, taking someone's hand and walking beside them. I talk about leading from beside them. Okay. So by doing it with them, by getting dirty, by sitting on the ground and dumping things out and counting them one by one, silly little things like that are things that make an impression and lead from next to them. You're not even leading. You're just being a good human. Okay. So that is today's 3 card reading. All right, I'm not going to give you the long commercial today. I just want to remind you, it is the 29th, and I don't know how many days it lasts. I'm going to assume it's like 35. I'm happy to look it up for you and tell you tomorrow. But Mercury goes retrograde today, and so you might notice that communication is a little wonky, like maybe you can't find the right word. Maybe you're trying to explain something to someone and they don't understand. Maybe your technology is redonkulous. Right now, what you have to do is just act with patience. Okay? Patience. No one wants these things to happen either. So just act under the assumption that Mercury is just being a stinker and go slow and act with patience and grace. Okay? That's the best I can advise when it comes to Mercury retrograde. And then don't throw your computer out the window because you're going to probably want to do that. All right. So have a fabulous, fabulous Thursday, friends. This is my last day of inventory. Gosh, I hope. Certainly tomorrow is a holiday and so is the next day. So it's at least the last day until January 3rd. All right, so have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.